What's up, True Team? So, listen, we have been talking about YNW Melly a lot in recent days, especially since his bond motion was filed. Now, it has since been denied, and we already went over that, okay? But we haven't really talked about what did a judge say in regards to why he decided to deny YNW Melly's bond. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. He took time. We can't take that away from him. He took the time to at least allude for us to assume that he was reviewing all the evidence and all the law legal jargon that he had to make the right decision. Now, some of us may not agree with the decision, some of us do. But one thing that the judge cited in his findings, well, it shocked me. It made me shock you. Let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
So, Melly filed his second motion for pretrial release. After, you remember, it was mistrial. We covered that live stream every day, all the way up to the verdict of the mistrial on a Saturday. For those who was here, make sure you put in the comments, I was there, okay? Now, Judge Fine, is it Fine or Finn? I'm not sure exactly how he pronounced it, but he ruled that proof of guilt is evident and the presumption is great. So, y'all know, some of us say it's no evidence. It's no reason why they've been holding YNW Melly for over 6 years. They have nothing on them. And even I say the way they put it together at trial was definitely not the best presentation. However, we see Melly get in a car. We don't have proof of when he got out the car, other than what the state has provided and said his phone left the car after the murders and before the hospital. Now, his defense the first go around didn't do much to help that, right? However, he's still in it in the mistrial. Now, for now, Melly will remain in jail without bond until trial, which is at September something. But YNW Melly's mom took to her live and had a few things to say. And of course, she didn't agree with the ruling. However, she is worried about her son and all this. Now, I'm going to let y'all hear from her, and then we'll talk about it.
Thing is there, but who knows? You have to trust God in all things. You know, maybe the bond was denied to protect him from something until he's actually free. So, the delay is just... It sucks not being able to talk to him because I feel like I know that he was crushed because I was crushed and the whole family was kind of crushed because we were really like hopeful this time, more hopeful than we ever been, but the ball was definitely dropped when it came to this author hearing, and the judge kind of made it clear that the ball was dropped when he was speaking. I agree, the whole case does need to be thrown out. There's so much corruption. It's like, even though they don't have enough, it's like they don't care. They just want to win. And it's a death penalty case. And when you see the way both sides behave as a mother, it's heartbreaking. And then on top of you, I just pray for his mental, because no one should be in 23-1 with no phone calls, no visits, and it's going on 3 years, and everybody's like, oh, I read some of the comments, they're like, oh, he's in jail. People have loved ones in jail around the world, and they still make phone calls. That Nicholas Cruz kid murdered 17 innocent people, and he had phone calls, and he had letters, and he had visits, and probably some weird fans too, who knows. But I just, I don't know. And we were getting ready to go to trial in September. Brian Steele, I know. At this point, we need all of them, but it's like I have no say, so I have no phone calls. This is Jamil's case. Jamil is the one who makes the decision on his lawyers. He chose to keep the lawyers that he had. What am I supposed to do? He's my child, but he's an adult. I would have been hired. We're not even going to go there, but so yeah, I just wanted to say, update, the bond was officially denied, but we are going to try to get a rehearing if the judge will grant it, which would be great, but I don't know. If not, at this point, I think we should have a protest about the corruption at Broward. So y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know, because they're treating him so badly. I feel like they kill himself because they'd rather him die than to lose this case. And that's how I truly feel in my heart, because there's no reason. People use other people's pens all the time. And then they're like, oh, he had all these infractions. But when you go back and look at the DRs, they were unfounded. So if they're unfounded, why is he still being punished for them? That's the part that they don't want to bring out. That's why I want to release the transcripts from the actual federal lawsuit that I filed against the jail. And they talked about all of the DRs that he had, but they were unfounded. All these claims of all these things that he was doing and misbehaving so bad in the jail that they were bringing against him. It just looks bad because it's like DR. But then when they're investigating, it's like unfounded. But yet, here we are 3 years and he still is locked like an animal, and he is on a unit by himself. No, he's not with other inmates or nobody. So he has no humans to talk to. The guards are not allowed to talk to him. He's allowed out for 1 hour to shower and order stuff or whatever and go back in his cell. You would think he's like Hannibal Lecter or something. This is so fucking crazy. Excuse my language. And it's frustrating. And I mean, yeah. He's reading books. He reads the Bible. No, he doesn't have TV. Of course, he doesn't have an iPad. He doesn't have a phone. He doesn't have any of that. No, he don't have TV. He don't have nothing. And then, they're just I gotta focus on me because it's just too much. It's too much worry about this. It's too much trying to be in a relationship with someone who don't understand, that they rather argue about petty stuff when I'm going through real stuff. And I don't know. It's just a lot. It's overwhelming. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to do this. I just gassed up. About to do this. He doesn't weigh 114. He's still small though. He's the same weight as me. I think the last weight they said he was he was 120, but he looks a little small right now. He gets like me. When he's too stressed out, he doesn't eat, and I don't eat. So I get really skinny when I'm super stressed. So I'm trying to make sure I force myself to eat every day. Yeah, he's strong. He's very strong, And that was some of the other thing, with the bond hearing.
I'm gonna be honest. Being in jail or prison doesn't even sound like it's easy, even without ever being in there. Okay. However, it's one of those things where I would think the hardest part of this whole situation is getting your hopes up that you're going to be released and don't. For whatever reason, they is sticking it to Melly. And now this is just outside looking in, based on what his legal team is saying. based off what his mom is saying. I don't know what YNW Melly is going through. Do you think this is just a ploy to break him? Do you think that something wrong is going on? Or do you think this is exactly what he deserves? Put it in the comments. So for now, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Make the Truth. Catch you on the next one. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.